Hi, I'm Gia Nicolaides. Here's your morning brief on the coronavirus. It's day 27 of the national lockdown, and the total number of positive cases since COVID-19 reached our shores now stands at 3,465. The number of deaths stands at 58. Over 126,000 patients have been tested, so that's increasing every day. But the most important development is President Cyril Ramaphosa's announcement about sweeping measures in response to the distress the lockdown is exerting. Last night, Ramaphosa announced a 500 billion rand economic relief package. There'll be a temporary 6-month coronavirus grant, meaning child support grant beneficiaries get an extra 300 rand in May and an extra 500 rand between June and October. And all other grant beneficiaries will receive an extra 250 rand per month for the next 6 months. And a special COVID-19 social relief grant of 350 rand a month for the next 6 months will be paid to those who are currently unemployed. Government has also introduced a 4-month tax holiday for companies, skills and levy contributions, fast-tracked VAT refunds, filing and payment of first carbon tax delayed for 3 months, tax deferral turnover threshold increased to 100 million rand a year, and 35% of pay-as-you-earn payment can now be deferred. Taxpayers who donate to the Solidarity Fund will now be able to claim up to 10% as a deduction of their taxable income. An additional 100 billion rand will be set aside for protection of jobs and to create jobs. Food security is also an issue, and so SASSA will roll out food assistance through vouchers and cash transfers. The President has warned that South Africa is still in the early stages of the pandemic, and therefore government will follow a risk-adjusted approach to the return of economic activity, saying that ending the lockdown too soon or too abruptly will then risk a massive and uncontrollable resurgence of the disease. He'll update the nation on Thursday on the way forward. Meanwhile, Cooperative Governance Minister Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma says hot-cooked food remains off the menu for South Africans. She says they cannot allow hot food to be sold at retailers because then all outlets will have to be allowed to sell hot food. And then she says we can kiss the lockdown goodbye. And the Fair Trade Independent Tobacco Association will be serving legal papers on government this morning, saying they didn't receive a response about its demands to lift the ban on cigarette sales. For all the latest developments on the pandemic, go to ewn.co.za/coronavirus.